Two Montana Democrats out in the early morning practicing their ability to kill. For years, Democrats in these parts were little more than target practice for the Republicans, who seem to be in tune with the way things are done here. But that's changed. The prey has turned hunter, and the Republicans now are in the firing line.
Oh, doubly. I think what might change this year is Barack Obama's really speaking to the people, and he's speaking to, half the people hunting fish here in Montana. And so it's a very, very important lifestyle that we have. And so he's really not only speaking to us, but he's listening to us, and he's listening to what's important to us, and he's got a platform that actually supports what we're doing.
Yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. You can shake. Now, can you get up?
Barack Obama has learned from this man and his dog.
come over here.
Brian Schweitzer is the hugely popular Democratic governor of Montana. First elected in 2004, he's part of a resurgence the party's having throughout the Mountain West. He's a Democrat with a difference.
You can call me whatever you want to call me, but we've cut taxes and created more jobs. We're building the restoration economy. And sure, I like to pack a gun. Almost everybody I know has a few. If people ask us how many, we say, well, it's none of your damn business. And gun control in Montana is hitting what you're shooting at. So, look, we are different than they are on the East and West Coast, but we're different than Republicans as well on the East and West Coast. It means that there's a larger tent for Democrats. There's still room in the tent for people who like to hunt and fish like I do, people who like to collect guns like I do, people who like to cut taxes like I do.
They might not agree about the taxes, but what the Obama people did here in Montana was open their eyes. Nothing here matters more than the space. In Big Sky country, you live in the outdoors, you care about its future. Obama noticed a big fuss over wealthy landowners putting up signs like this. He made keeping land open for hunters one of the key issues in his primary campaign.
They're showing a real big glacier there on that north side. When come September, there wouldn't be anything up there.
And that's the other big issue. In Glacier National Park, the glacier is disappearing. And although the Republican presidential candidate John McCain is promising action on global warming, in the Bush years, the Democrats got there first.
It's an exciting time. We haven't had presidential candidates come to this state, I think maybe since John F. Kennedy. It's been a long time. And it's exciting to see the next president of the United States here and saying your issues matter, the issues of Westerners matter.
There is a problem. Hardly anyone lives here, so Montana has only 3 votes in the Electoral College that decides the presidency. But the solution to that problem is to include Montana in a vast target area, the entire interior West. This glorious swathe of the nation runs all the way down here, thousands of miles from Montana and Idaho to New Mexico in the south. This is the new battleground in American politics. Forget the Rust Belt, forget the old South. This, say the Obama people, is where future Democratic victories will be built. So Obama is hoping to win big here tonight, but that's not enough. If he's going to win the presidency and prove the Clinton doubters wrong, he must win here again in November. After years of being pushed towards the cities and the coasts, the Democrats must once again lay claim to America's empty spaces. Justin Webb, BBC News, Montana.